Tonoya didn't lie about his serious attitude. Starting the next day, he put us through rough practice sessions. First, he makes us stop practicing on the rooftop. Instead, we start to practice on the riverbank. Ah, really? I kind of like the location of the rooftop, but I guess we couldn't play to like the full volume, you know? We had to play a little bit softer because people, well, were out of school, so I guess it would disturb other classes and whatnot with other people. I like the rooftop. It's a bit of a shame, but the riverbank is also kind of cool, I guess. It's also an open area, kind of. Groove is indispensable for a band, and we must put our sound together, according to him. That's why we have to move to a place where we can play as loud as possible. Yeah, I figured that would be the reason why we moved locations. Because I don't know, the roof was so cool, man. It just, you had sort of, you know, you're up high and there's sort of nothing surrounding you, right? You sort of, I feel like you would have this feeling of freedom, despite the fact that we were sort of forced to keep down the volume. But like nothing is surrounding you, the sky is up there, the sun is just shining on you. I feel like it'd be awesome. Tonoya has outdoor equipment such as batteries at his house, so we'll help to carry them out. We really appreciate that he not only agreed to give us advice, he also let us use his equipment. It shows how serious he is. Damn! Chie is gonna get another drum set, an actual drum set. His storage in the backyard is filled with musical equipment. He says some were given to him, and some he found and fixed himself. Now, the storage is his room, and he spends his time here, surrounded by instruments. That's so like Tonoya. He even has a drum set. Yeah, Chie's gotta be like over the moon right now. Since he isn't using it, we carry it out for Chie to use. He says that she can use it for the performance, of course, but also for practice. How generous of him. Damn, Tonoya's a cool dude. That solves our main problem, the problem of the drums. Tonoya's sister helps us by loading and driving the drum set. Tonoya's sister is excited to see how many girls we have, which embarrasses Tonoya. According to her, the only people he brings home are weirdos. And this is the first time he's ever brought girls who are his age. Wait, are you telling us that he brought either younger girls or like older women, MILFs, home or something? Is she right? Kenta of Star Generation is known for being able to find a girl anytime. Yeah, you think a rock star, you know? He'd be able to find a girl just like that. I assume he must see the girls behind her back, so I don't believe her at all. After that, Tonoya tells me he really doesn't lead a life that has anything to do with girls. He was a rocker since he was little, I guess. It's too bad, He's not living the rocker lifestyle to its fullest potential, man. Poor Tonoya. That's kind of like, that's something that comes with the rocker lifestyle, right? Just picking up groupies and shit. So with Tonoya's coaching, our practice has gotten earnest. We don't only have regular practices, we also have these strange sessions created by Tonoya called special training. We do things like this. Like what? It hasn't been long since we first started to practice at the riverbank. We can play as loud as we want by the river, that's true, but the riverbank is not a usual place to hold a band practice. But if you ask me what it is for, I wouldn't know. I see many people who play with radio-controlled airplanes, but I don't think that's what it's for. I really don't know what the riverbank is for. Maybe it's a countermeasure against floods. But we rarely have floods. People use this open space as they wish, but we hardly ever see a band practicing. So, people who walk by stare at us. Yeah, it's a bit definitely very uncommon to see a band just play out in the open like this. It's embarrassing to be stared at when we can hardly play. According to Tonoya, playing outside helps us get used to people watching us. But I think being watched by an old woman who's walking her dog, or a couple on a date is a little different from being watched by an audience on the stage. Is this really that useful? I can see how it's weird. It's weird that just random people who don't want to see you play are actually sort of hearing you and walking by, right? If you are giving a concert, then obviously those people came to see you play. So that you have a different audience then. But this is sort of practicing on like insane mode, for example, right? You're practicing learning to play in front of people who don't even want to watch your music or whatever. So you get rid of the shyness or the embarrassment and you start to get used to it, blah blah blah. It's just practicing on insane mode. But Toria says it's the same.
どうも気にしすぎ。今日でもう3日目なんだから、そろそろ慣れてくれないと。
He complains because we still sound a little stiff.
でも向こうの人と目が合っちゃったから。
Fuck them. Just look them straight in the eyes and be like, just continue to sing even harder. But even Kirari's volume has gone down, and this is her excuse.
でもさ、ライブの時、客と目が合うたびにいちいち歌うのをやめるの？そういうわけにはいかないよね。
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Or what else are you gonna do? Imagine them naked? Or are you just not gonna make eye contact? You're gonna close your eyes? That's why it's better to get used to it now with random people than when we have actual fans watching us play.
シーノさんだけじゃないよ。みんな人の目を気にしすぎ。文化祭でライブなんかやったら、通りかかっただけの興味ない人もたくさん見ることになるんだ。中には、なんでこんなうるさいことやってんだって悪意的な視線だってある。真っ暗なライブハウスと違うからね。
そうだね。だけど後ろの方でおじさんなんかが怪げな顔で見てたら辛いな。
Chie nods.
あのね、僕の目標としてはそういうね、興味がなくてたまたま居合わせたような人もしびれさせてしまうような。そんなバンドにしたいんだ。君たちをね。ああいう場所でやる以上はそれが理想だよ。だからこんな初歩的なことでひるんでちゃダメだ。
I think that's a high hurdle to jump over. I don't think I can do it.
できるよ。
I can? You gotta empower me, dude. He sounds really confident. He must really think we can do it. But to me, that goal isn't really realistic. I guess I'm not the only one who feels that way, as the whole band has an uneasy atmosphere. When Tonoya notices that, he claps his hands.
よし、そうだ。今日は全体練習はやめて、特訓をしよう。
Oh god. They said something about the special training, right? What is this? Special training? That reminds me of comic books.
そうそう。君たちが短い期間で一人前のバンドになるためにはね、やっぱり特別なことをしないとダメなんだ。
Okay. And so we embark on our first special training.
すごい。
What are we doing? What is incredible?
なんだか銀行強盗するみたいですね。かっこいいです。
What? She looks like a robber? Mai and Miyuki. Oh, that was her name. I always forgot the second name of the second year students. Mai and Miyuki. I'll forget it again soon, I know it. Who came to help out are very excited. The members of the second literature club are hiding in the forest. We're in a I almost said corpse. We're in a copse? What is a copse? Copsey. Copse. I have no idea what that is. We're in a copsey with many overgrown trees. There are plenty of weeds on the ground, and the soil is moist. The mosquitoes flying around us are bothering me.
本当にやるの？
Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Chie hugs her snare drum to her chest. Not that I can tell if it's really her by looking at her. That's because she's wearing a mask, like the one the Mexican wrestlers wear, with the holes for the eyes and the mouth. But Chie isn't the only one who's looking like a weirdo with a mask. We are all wearing the masks. Tonoya got some wrestlers' masks from his house and made us wear them, because there weren't enough for everybody. Mai and Miyuki are wearing glasses with a nose. Oh, you know, yeah, the kind you wear at parties. The one with like the mustache, the huge nose. Also, Murakami was called in as a roadie, people who support the band by carrying and working on the maintenance of the equipment. Sometimes, girls who are just hanging around are called roadies, and some take advantage, but that's wrong. Aren't those like groupies? I thought those were like called groupies, right? Girls that are just like, that follow you around everywhere you go and just like, ah, please, I'm such a huge fan. And then, yeah, they probably do like stuff to you after you call them out into the VIP section backstage after the event. But because there aren't any masks left, he's wearing a headband with kamikaze written on it. His face isn't covered at all. Is this supposed to be a disguise? Why are we wearing the masks? I have no clue what this could be for. All the masks are from Toriya's house. Is he a secret fan of pro wrestling? Anyway, our disguises, well, with our disguises on, we look like we're attending a cheap costume party. We look pitiful, it's not even Halloween yet, what the fuck? However, I'm wearing the tiger mask, one of the most popular pro wrestlers, so I'm extremely happy. So, here we are, hiding in a cop seat, looking like this. This definitely is a peculiar situation. I'll explain why we're doing this, please do! I'm very curious. CK Discount Center? Okay, we're in front of that store. In front of us is a grocery store filled with shoppers. But don't jump into conclusions. We are not going to rob it. That was the first thing that came to mind, though, considering Mai or Miyuki? That was her name, right? Miyuki. Fuck, I remembered it. Hell yeah. High five myself. Good job, Luda. Miyuki. Yeah, either one of them said that one of the girls looked like a robber, so... Okay, what are we gonna do here then? We do look like robbers, but as a special training for the band. I don't think anyone would rob a grocery store. At least, I hope not. I don't see how that has anything to do with, you know, becoming a better band, or becoming better in our instruments, whatever. As proof, we are all carrying our instruments. The rest of our equipment is on a cart, which Murakami and the girls are pulling along. That is what's going on. Okay, and it still doesn't make it clear. We're lugging around.
ゲリラライブって言うんだけどね。あそこの駐車場のところから入って、店の出入り口の前で演奏してもらうよ。
Oh really? We're just randomly gonna bring our equipment, set up some random place and start fucking playing. Guerrilla concert. That's kinda cool, okay. And obviously the masks are just so that we have some form of anonymity or something, right? It's just for the sake of, well, having the confidence to actually play in front of random people, actually giving a show, actually giving a performance. Toriya says it as if it's nothing. I've heard about a guerrilla live. Some famous people do that in the middle of the shopping arcade. A live performance without a notice. That's what he's making us do. But can we really do it? It's in the evening. There are a lot of shoppers. Young moms with little kids. Older women looking for bargains. This scene is absolutely normal, yeah. Can we really, like, you know, have normies pay actual attention to us while we're performing? And that's what we're supposed to perform? Punk rock? If it's a famous band, then people might get excited, even if it's a sudden appearance. But us? We can't even play that well. Would they even want to hear us?
ライブっていうのはね、楽器を相手にするんじゃなくて、客を相手にやるものなんだよ。その感覚を一度体感してもらおうと思ってね。人に音楽を聴かせるって感覚をまず理解した方がいいと思うんだ。
I mean, as unorthodox as this may seem, I think it's indeed very, very useful and very good. I mean, he is the expert here in this situation, right? So I shouldn't even question anything that he does. Is he talking about the courage to play on stage?
でも、そういうのって楽器に集中しないでもある程度弾けるようになってから身につけるものじゃん。
Shut up, Mai or Miyuki. You're not even playing in the first place, so what are you complaining about, huh? Chie asks an extremely obvious question.
それは違う。度胸が一番大事だよ。演奏力なんか後からつける。
Wait, that was Chie?
あのね、極論すると演奏なんかめちゃくちゃだって自信持ってステージに立って堂々とやりたいことができればそれでいいんだ。みんな自信がないから練習してるだけで本当は楽器の腕前なんかどうだっていいんだ。ステージで人を感動させるってのはそういうことじゃない。
I should have paid attention to the beauty mark underneath her eye. I don't know, it just seems a bit, maybe it's because of this sort of gray hue on the background as well. Gray, brownish. But like, that didn't look like Chie to me at all. It's also the weird angle of a character. I don't think we've seen her in this pose from this side either. I'm sorry, Chie. I'm sorry I mistook you for Mai or Miyuki. That's easy for him to say. He's a really good player. During practice, he played to show an example for Kashiwara, and it was completely different. It was like the guitar came alive.
私のギターからあんな音が出るなんて。
Kashiwara rarely gets surprised, but right then she was flabbergasted. I imagine that little technique makes a difference, or that little techniques, multiple ones. But from what we can see, we don't even know how it's working. But Tonya dismisses
本
that.
当にね、腕前なんかどうだっていいんだ。
Even if we suck, right? That's not the point. It's not the point is not to put on like the best, to sound the best that we ever do or that we're fucking amazing. It's just playing in front of people, whether we're good or bad. But people who are able to do things easily tend to think they are not particularly talented. We all look confused, but nobody says a thing. We really don't agree, but if Tonya is speaking so confidently, then maybe we'll just do it. Although we've only met recently, we already have a common purpose. Maybe that's Tonya's personal virtue, or maybe it's because we're too ignorant. Tonya's logic doesn't really work for us, but he is still our teacher. We gotta listen to our sensei, man.
とりあえずやってみようか。やってみればトネヤ君の言いたいことがわかるかもしれないし。
Yeah, let's try it. It's worth a shot at the very least. Chie doesn't sound too convinced.
そうだね。ずっとこんなところにいたら虫刺されだらけになっちゃう。
Kirari scratches her neck. We wake up our minds. No matter how much we complain, we'll end up doing it anyway. Alright. Let's go. We make our move. We go through the parking area and get onto the property while pulling the cart. That's when we realize we've made a huge mistake. The masks, they're attracting attention. I think that's the point. That's probably also the point. It's not even for the sake of anonymity. It's just, if it's normal people playing music instruments, sure it catches your attention, right? But not as much as people wearing the strangest fucking masks you've ever seen. That attracts extra attention. And that's what he wants, as many eyes on us as possible while we're playing. Come to think of it, we don't need these. We talked about being noticed and people finding out which school we go to. And that's why we decided to wear the mask. Oh, it is partly anonymity? But I also imagine that just, you know, if I were to go to the fucking store here, right? If I hear a band playing, I'll just probably like look at them for like half a second, notice them, and then just keep doing my thing, right? But if I just, in a quick half second that I glance at them, and I see they're wearing fucking wrestler masks, my eyes will be on them for at least 5 more seconds, okay? So, you know, it makes people notice them more, whether that's the intended effect or not. Oh, something might be noticed, but once we get caught, our masks will be pulled off. We'll be asked our names and stuff. They'll probably make calls, so there's no point in lying. If they're useless, then I'd much rather stay in my normal appearance and try to avoid people's stares. But these masks are making us stand out. When we realize it's too late, everyone is in the area is looking at us. They're staring at us. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks these masks were a mistake. People must be thinking weird masked wrestlers have launched an invasion. Oh, we're coming for you. We're coming to take over this store. Oh well, what can we do? I stop the cart and turn to the others. Whew. Let's go for it, people. Maybe people will think this is a special event put on by the grocery store. If we act suspiciously, they might call the police. Don't be nervous. Let's play as if it's our part-time job. They will do great. I was hoping someone would say, "You're worrying too much, who would call the police?" But that doesn't happen. Isn't this, I actually kind of wonder, is this actually legal to do? Considering you're probably making a shit ton of noise, so people could file a noise complaint or something, and you're doing this sort of in public as well. It's probably on the premise, the ground of the grocery store, so they could definitely call the police about the complaint or just kick us off of their property, whatever. But nah, that wouldn't happen here, right? They're just nodding. That's when I realized that this is a serious situation. I'm not wrong.
なんかゲリラライブっていうか、本当のゲリラ部隊になったみたいな気持ちだよ。敵地に潜入するようだ。
With the way we're dressed, yeah. Murakami takes this really seriously. With our appearance, we do look like people who are trying to execute an impossible mission. I feel like laughing, but my mood is too dark for that. We'll go out with a bang, and then we'll end our school lives before the cultural festival. That scenario seems so real, I'm too scared to even imagine it. But as punk rockers, we can't go back exactly, we gotta do this for punk. We unload the equipment off the carts. Some shoppers stop to watch, but they must think it's some kind of event, so nothing happens. The store people don't even notice, so we finish the setup. I don't know. I'm kinda nervous too. Mai and Miyuki are whispering to each other nervously. But we, the performers, don't even have such leeway. We're under pressure. The longer we take, the higher the chance of being caught before we start. When we finish the setup, we take up our positions. Then Chie starts to count. Look at that. Why can't we get like a close-up of us wearing the masks? People must be looking at us like, what the fuck are they doing? What the hell is this? Those look pretty funny though, however tiny. I gotta grab my freaking microscope or something. Zoom in on this shit. Holy crap. Alright, click, click, click. The light sound of the sticks attracts the shopper's attention. Holy shit! Yeah! Woo! Nice, Kashiwara, nice sound! Kashiwara's guitar starts the song. The guitar is connected directly to the amplifier, and the volume is turned to the max. This is called full 10. Tonya taught us about that too. When she plucks the strings with a pick, a violent noise comes out from the speaker. We didn't really expect it to sound like that. Even Kashiwara looks a little shocked. This is the first time we ever did the full 10, so this is what it sounds like. If even the performers feel like this, the audience must be scared out of their mind right now. I even see a dog going crazy in the distance. Aw, oh, poor dog. Considering dogs' hearings are more sensitive than humans, right? It isn't just the guitar. When I play the bass, it also makes a sound like an explosion. Kirari starts to sing. Her voice doesn't sound as bad as the instruments, but it still sounds horrible. And then the drums. They're loud to begin with, but they sound quiet because of the other instruments. Poor Chie, nobody can even hear her. Anyway, the performance hits like a thunderbolt, and we do this at a peaceful, normal marketplace in the evening. This isn't a performance, it's terrorism. I remember the news about someone who killed his neighbor because the noise of the piano bothered him. Damn, that's an extreme reason to kill someone. I regret doing it. The suspect said that when he was caught. What, you regret killing him or you regret getting caught? And I always think that it was selfish to even say such a thing. But I think I can understand him now. The sound we create is unexpectedly loud, and the effect is too big. But it's too late now, yeah, we can't stop. Let's just keep rolling. I regret doing this now, I really do. But I'm sure nobody's going to care. How sad. People gather around us. With this many people, we can't run away. But we can't stop playing either. The outcome will be the same. We can't hesitate. We'd embarrass ourselves more if we stop playing and just run away or something, right? I only hope there aren't people who can't take much shock, like old people. Fortunately, I can only see young and healthy people. Imagine if just like an old grandpa was walking by and the moment Kashiwara like plucked her guitar strings, he gets like a heart attack, like, oh, what is that? And then dies on the ground. As expected, people come out from the store. Even the employees come out, but they don't know what to do. At first, I feel a cold sweat. Then I get annoyed at my own cowardice and force myself to go all out. Tonya told us not to come back until we've completed at least one song. Since we've already started, let's just do it. Come on, let's just finish at least one song, right? Well, we have no other choice. As long as we are playing full blast, nobody will touch us, I hope.
この課題をクリアするコツを教えよう。
Before we went in, Tonya spoke to us.
自分は世界でナンバーワンのロックンローラーだと信じ込むんだ。そう思えば無敵だよ。
Okay, believe that you're the best rock and roll in the world. I'll try. Solid advice, man, thanks. That's right, I'm the best bassist in the world. I can move anybody's heart with my performance. Who would get mad? People will love me and appreciate my performance. I will convince myself of that, or I have convinced myself. It's the only way to stay sane. In this horrible situation, the only thing we can do is our best. I guess I'm not the only one who thinks that. Kirari is singing with a powerful voice. Chie is playing with a little improvisation here and there. Kashiwara is playing almost perfectly, and the tempo is too fast. Probably twice as fast as we normally play. I can hardly stay with it. It's almost scary. It's almost desperate. The sharpers are watching us with a surprised look. They're dazed. I can't tell what they're thinking. They aren't impressed, that I know for sure. The last time when someone looked at me this way was when I was in elementary school. I pulled my friend's pants down. At least, that's what I thought. It turned out to be a stranger. A girl. Oh god, really? I'll never forget the frozen air around us, and the strawberry that was on the girl's panties. Oh, that sort of sounds like a win-lose situation, like, you know, 50-50. Partly we lost because it wasn't an intended target, and we saw some girls' pantsuits, so that's obviously a win. That's definitely a cross in the win category. I hurt an innocent girl that time, but now I'm affecting those people, their menu, and possibly leaving their kids traumatized. The crowds get bigger and bigger, but people are keeping a distance from us. Maybe because we look too weird. We are wearing masks, playing loud music, at a place like this after all. We just keep smashing out sound into the dazed spectators. To be honest, I can't deny I'm having fun. When the performance is almost over, a middle-aged employee who looks like he's in charge comes out of the store. Uh-oh, is he the manager? Our performance ends. Probably everything else will end too. Uh-oh. Have mercy. I don't even have the energy to run. Or just standing there with exhaustion after the hard performance. Because of the violently loud noise, the silence feels almost painful. The manager's getting closer and closer. He's looking at us directly. I have a feeling he's either really mad and pissed off, and he's gonna kick us off the property, or he's gonna ask our autograph. I feel like it could go either way, you know? He looks like someone who locked on to a target. He's like a bull coming for that red, what do you call it? The red blankets? I don't know what bull fighters use. Is it a blanket? Whatever. There's no need to hide our faces. Actually, there was no need for that from the beginning. I remove my tiger mask. Everyone else follows. I feel like a peeled, hard-boiled egg. I feel so refreshed now that my sweat is evaporating in the air. The manager reaches us. Yeah, we did it! Are you amazed? Is that a bitter smile? Tonoya answers him. Where did he come from? What? Then the manager takes out his wallet and pays Tonoya. Oh my fuck! What? Dude, did you just use us to win a bet, Tonoya? Seriously, dude? What's going on? I looked at the name tag on the manager's jacket. It says Store Manager Tonoya. Is that his brother or something? Turns out the manager is Tonoya's dad. Oh, it's his dad? Seriously? We just got debated by him. He just used this for a bet with his dad. The grocery store is managed by Tonoya's father. Tonoya arranged for permission for us to play. They must have been betting if we could actually finish one song. Not only did he allow us to play, they actually had a wager? What kind of father and son are they? That's a pretty cool father and son, I'd say. You know, if I had a son, I'd be pretty playful with him too. He's like, yo dude, what's up?
中学生の頃、祖父の葬式でやった時は親戚に殺されそうになったって。
Wait, what? He made you do that at your grandfather's funeral? Holy fuck! Okay, that I'd say that's extreme. Okay, I can understand that his father wanted his. Maybe his grandfather actually approved. Maybe his grandfather did it to his own father as well, right? And his son, Tonoya's dad. You know, maybe each generation does that to the next one. I don't know, but like at his funeral, maybe his grandfather wanted that. I don't know. It just seems so strange, right? Everybody's crying and then Tonoya's just rocking his ass off over there, while the coffin just lowers into the ground. Toniya is wearing his usual
でもあ
face.
れも親父なりの死者への追悼の表現だったんだ。だって葬式だからちゃんとね、涅槃とかけてニルバーナをやったんだよ。
Oh, Nirvana. To be fair, I know of Nirvana, like who the fuck doesn't know about Kurt Cobain and shit. But I pretty much only know one song of them though. Which is of course their most popular song, Smells Like Teen Spirit. But yeah, I mean, at least I know of them, right? There are people who fucking wear, which are mostly actually teenage girls, who wear the fucking Nirvana t-shirt and are like, oh yeah. And then you ask them, oh yeah, what's your favorite song? And they don't even know that fucking Nirvana was a band. I don't get it. But now I know they are a weird family.
で
Pretty
も
cool
そういう
family.
ことならもっと早く言ってほしいよ。私は退学を決意しながら演奏してたよ。
うん。退学を決意してまで演奏するのはいかにもパンクっぽくていい。
Really? That's the essence, the feeling of punk? Toniya nods in satisfaction.
ダブリの私が退学決意するってのはよっぽどなんだから。
Isn't that all the more reason to quit? Chie continues to complain. What a persuasive power. We are completely exhausted from the performance, both emotionally and physically. We rest in a corner of the parking area.
キラちゃんは歌うのドキドキしなかった？
Kashiwara is sitting next to Kirari. They both look exhausted. Kirari is sipping tea, poured from the pink pot she brought.
楽しかった。
Of course she did. Kirari gives the cup of tea to
サリナち
Kashiwara.
ゃんもギターよかったよ。そうかな。
Kashiwara takes a cup and takes a sip.
私心臓が止まるかと思った。こんなことしてお面つけたまま死んじゃったら、お葬式の時はきっとみんなおかしくてしょうがないだろうね。
Maybe they would, but if you were to die like that, Kashiwara, don't worry. We'll put on a performance at your funeral, okay? No worries. Kashiwara takes the mask from the second graders and puts it on her face, then turns to
仮
Kirari.
面だ。
What? Why was that Kamen Rider? Why was that censored? She didn't say anything lewd or inappropriate?
それ違うよ。仮面だよ。
Why is that? What? Gecko Kamen Rider? Why are those words censored? Kirari laughs. I'm not listening to the conversation because I don't want to eavesdrop, but Murakami is talking to Toniya. I don't feel like talking to the second graders, and Chie is playing with the drums, so I have nothing else to do. So I have an excuse. Over there, Toniya's father is apologizing to the employees and the shoppers. Well, maybe it's different from apologizing. He's actually telling them how lucky they are to have been able to see us play, and that they should come back
今
again.
演奏した曲名が分かった人は買ったものを半額にいたします。
Really? He's actually using this this to his advantage by putting on a new promotion or something? I mean, it's kind of cool. Smart. What a businessman indeed. Brilliant dude. But if the manager is like that, is this grocery going to last? I can't help worrying. I think he's actually confident in the fact that we fucked up the song so badly that people can't even recognize which song it was. That's what he's counting on. Then Murakami shows up.
俺もああいうロックな父親になりたいな。
It's a pretty cool dad, yeah. At least he's very supportive of his son's career choice. I think I never want to become like him, but I don't say anything. This was our first intensive practice session, and by first, I mean there were many others after that. That's how it went. It's a little before the Guerrilla Live concert I mentioned earlier. Oh, before? Our performance is getting pretty decent. This is a bit weird. I feel like this is now before the actual concert, so just now we actually skipped ahead in time, and now we're just back to the normal timeline or something? Ah, that's weird, I don't know. As we improve our techniques, we understand more about performing, but we're no longer satisfied with just playing someone else's songs. We want to add a little extra. It's been a while since we practiced in the studio, so we're talking about adding a little bit to our own arrangement.
じゃあもうワンランク上を目指そうか。
Toneya sounds kind of ominous.
ワンランク上って？
Chie must have sensed it too, because she asks him directly.
君たちはね、これからパンクロッカーになるんだ。
Fuck yeah. He has his usual expression, but his words sound dangerous. Every time Toneya uses the phrase punk rockers, something horrible happens, as if it's the sounding trumpet of Armageddon. All of us know that very well, so we all go silent. But the silence won't solve anything. Kashiwara bravely speaks up.
パンクロッカーになるとはどういうことでしょうか？
Well, future you is gonna find out, Kashiwara. Or actually, future you has already found out. Then Toneya nods as if he was waiting for that question.
パンクロッカーってのはね、パンクのナンバーを演奏したらそれでいいってわけじゃないんだ。
Punk is a fucking lifestyle. Wait a minute. I interrupt him. You're not going to say passionate hearts, are you?
までってどういうことだい？
What was that you or no, that was that was Murakami. Murakami said that punk rock was all about passionate hearts, right? Of course. I'm thinking about Murakami.
いや、前に俺がこういうことを言ったんだ。
So, tell us, Toneya. Is he wrong? Is Murakami wrong? Murakami explains himself. He started playing guitar recently, so he comes over to the practice once in a while to listen at Toneya's lecture.
まあ、それは一つの考え方だよね。
So he's kinda right? Okay. Now, I was doubting you a little bit, Murakami, but I'm sorry that I did so. Toneya
でも
nods.
僕が言いたいのはもっと単純なことなんだ。君ら上手くなってきたのはいいんだけれどね。ほら、演奏が変にまとまってきてパンクとしてはつまんなくなり始めてるじゃない？
I don't quite get it. Isn't it good to get better?
確かにそうだな。
What, we get a branch out already? Different music styles? Murakami agrees while nodding theatrically. You don't even know what you're talking about, Murakami.
俺はもっと強烈なコンプレックスと下品なほどの自己顕示欲の混じり合いが生むスパークみたいな演奏が好きだな。
Is it really already time for that? Like, we barely got down the basics, I feel. If maybe we don't even have the basics down. What do you mean by performances with sparks?
スパークはスパークだよ。ひらめく先行だ。
So what, you want us to have actual sparks? Like, bzzz? Murakami isn't making any sense.
それはいいことじゃないの？まとまりもない変な演奏ばかりしているわけにはいかないでしょ？
As usual, Chie thinks earnestly about everything. I'm impressed.
確かにその通りだ。でもね、それだけを追いかけてたら上手にはなるかもしれないけど、どんどんつまんなくなるし、そんなのは嫌でしょ？やっぱりこうバンドってのは見せ物なんだから面白くしていかないと。
Okay, of course we don't want to be boring.
そうだね、面白い方がいいね。
Yes, fun is definitely better, Kirari. I'm sure she's reacting to the word fun. Whenever she hears fun, she's like, oh, fun? Where? I want to have fun too. Fun is fun.
でしょ？だからね、その方法として君たちはパンクロッカーになるべきだと僕は思ったわけなんだ。
As always, Toneya's conclusion is abrupt. None of us can understand what he's trying to say. Even Murakami is tilting his head, looking confused. Seeing everyone become silent, Toneya continues.
面白いって言ってもジョークを言って客を笑わせるとかそういうことじゃないんだ。いや、それも大事だと思うけど、今言ってるのはね、演奏そのものを変えるってことなんだ。で、演奏を変えるには人間も変えなくちゃダメだ。
Wow, now we have to change as a person? Change as a person? The more Toneya talks, the more anxious I get.
君らは正真正銘のパンクロッカーにならなきゃいけない。要するに演奏の時だけパンクをやるんじゃなくて、普段の生活レベルからパンクっぽくしてね、パンクロッカーという人種になるんだよ。そうすればステージの上で何か意識しなくても自然と演奏が面白くなっていくと思うんだ。
Yeah, we gotta live like punk rockers, right? Gotta live the lifestyle. I kind of understand, but on the other hand, I don't. I guess fish dealers act like fish dealers, even when they aren't at the fish stores. Policemen act like policemen, even on their days off. So we have to act like punk
ちょっ
rockers?
と似てるかな。その例えで言うと、普段から警察らしいことをしてたら、仕事中にも自然とそれらしくなるってことだけど。
そんなの必要なのかな。
You have to eat, sleep, and breathe punk rock?
あのね、演奏ってのは本人がわからないところでもその人となりが出ちゃうんだ。でもこんな短期間でこんな問題を指摘しなくちゃならないほど技術が伸びるなんて思わなかったな。
Tonoya nods emotionally.
どうやったら私たちパンクロッカーになれるの？
What are we gonna do? In the first place, I don't even know what you mean by punk rockers.
それはね、ちょっと僕なりに色々なものを参考にして方法を考えてきたんだ。それを見てくれれば、ある程度僕の考えてるパンクロッカーがどういうものかもわかると思う。
You mean you used books?
パンクロッカーになるために必要なことを書いたいい本があるんだ。君たちにはまだ早いから見せられないけれど。
Can't we just look it up on a wiki how or something? How to become a punk rocker? He laughs. I can't tell if he's joking or if he's serious. And he hands out some papers. This is what's on them. The fuck? 2 conditions for becoming a true punk rocker. 1, a punk rocker doesn't follow any rules. Anarchy attitude. Ah. Yeah, fuck everything. Punk rockers are free. Don't let anything restrict you. However, everything has rules and orders. Mother Nature is included in this. Even punk rockers can't change society, and there will be some inconveniences. Rather, people who want to be punk rockers have less power to change reality, both through personality and ability. Then, when that happens, do punk rockers just follow the rules? No, it's wrong. This is your chance. You get angry and curse. It probably won't solve anything, but don't worry. Getting angry is very important for punk rockers, okay? Get angry. Arrgh, I'm getting fucking angry already. But you might get confused about exactly what to do. Getting angry is a little too vague. You may not have anything you are angry about. If that's the case, then use some dirty words like fuck, shit, fuck. Concretely, use words like fuck, shit, damn it. Is that a dirty word? Fucking shit I can kinda get, but damn it? It's effective to use at least one of these words in your conversation or sentences. Hey, I'm like a fucking punk rocker then. Fuck yeah. When people are angry, they use words like those. I use them in my every single daily conversation. Like, I use that shit all the time. It's funny that when you use these kind of words all the time, even if you have nothing to be angry about, you start to hate everything in the world. Hey, that's not entirely true. I hate some things only, okay? And the more you use these words, the more free you'll feel. That's true, I do feel very free. That way you'll become a true punk rocker. Damn, I never knew I had this much in common with punk rockers. 2, a punk rocker mustn't think his actions through. No future attitude. Punk rockers don't have a future. So act as if there's no tomorrow. Act as if today will be your last day and you're gonna end or die when the clock strikes 12 p.m. or a.m. Right? That what do you call it when it's midnight? Is it actually 12 p.m. or a.m.? I guess it's 12 p.m. right? I don't fucking know. Midnight, whatever. Punk rockers are short-lived, so do whatever you feel like doing when you feel like it. You don't check your wallet when you go shopping. You don't think of a diet when you eat cakes. You pick up a stray dog even if you can't keep him. Hey, I actually recently, they were like, I was bringing Melon home. I've actually been waiting for the perfect opportunity to tell this story. But there was like a stray cat that just sort of walked over to us when we were just sort of standing there talking. And it kind of just walked over to us. And you could sort of tell that it wanted to be pet or something. So it lingered around us for like a good 2 minutes. And after that, I just thought like, oh, cute kitty. And then I petted him, right? And then it became so attached to us that we like actually fed it for a while. I mean, I wanted to feed it. We were near Melon's house, so she actually went to get some food. She actually like properly researched what to give the cat, and well, kind of, right? She quickly Google searched it, and then it actually said that you could feed a cat cheese. So we grabbed some cheese. I fed it like half a slice of cheese, and it was freaking numbing that shit, like nom 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 nom. And then later she realized that. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but she read that most cats are lactose intolerant, so most cats can't properly process dairy products, so I think the cat probably got diarrhea or something, I don't know, but cheese was apparently not the best food to give him. We didn't know until after. Sorry, kitty, if you're still out there. Hopefully he didn't die because of us, right? I hope he didn't. But yeah, see, I got fucking punk rocker attitude. I fed that stray cat without even thinking about what the fuck, whether it was good food for it or not. Such reckless behavior makes you a punk rocker, damn. I feel like I actually kind of am a punk rocker. I don't think of a diet when I eat cakes. I don't check my wallet when I go shopping. Fuck that shit, mainly because I don't go shopping. And it is extremely important to use dirty words, as mentioned earlier. Oh, trust me, I got that down. I got that shit down. Unfortunately, society isn't kind to punk rockers. People won't accept you when you use dirty words recklessly, even if it's for the sake of becoming a true punk rocker. Sometimes, people may dislike you or judge you because of that. In reality, you may end up losing a lot. I don't really get that. It's just a fucking word, right? It doesn't really matter if I say fuck, shit, fuck or not. Like, it's just a word. I use it in my everyday conversation. It has almost... It doesn't have too much meaning to me, except for the fact that sometimes you use it for emphasis, right? To show that when something is stupid, you say, okay, that's stupid. When something's really stupid, you say, that's fucking stupid, you know? I use it sometimes for emphasis and stuff, but I don't know. I don't see anything kind of bad about using swear words and shit. It's just normal words, man. You may realize that ahead of time, but this is, once again, it's 2007, right? Nowadays it's probably more common to use such words, whereas in 2007, if you said fuck, people are like, oh, you wash your mouth right now, young boy! However, even if you do, don't let that stop you. You must remember the worst thing you can do, as a punk rocker, is to foresee and behave wisely. Is this a joke?
素晴らしい。確かにこれはパンクの真髄だ。
Fuck yeah, baby. Murakami is apparently emotionally moved. Really?
でしょ？それにたった2つだ。覚えやすい。
Okay, but I've never heard you say fuck, shit, or damn it, Tonya.
ねえ、これをやって周りの人が本当に怒ったりした時はどうするの？
That's good, that's good. That means it's working, right? Shine mumbles as she looks at the papers.
そりゃ謝るんだよ。
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry, dude. Just say that. You should say that. Curse while apologizing.
うん、そりゃそうだよ。人に迷惑をかけたり傷つけることは良くないからね。
Okay, so you know, be like a fucking punk rocker, but as long as it doesn't cause or hurt other people, then it's fine, you know? That's good.
そこは常識的なんだね。
It shouldn't bother other people. I kind of agree with that. You can be punk rocker without, you know? You shouldn't, no matter what you do, you shouldn't go out of your way to bother or hurt other people.
そうだよ。人を傷つけずに社会常識を最低限守りつつ無茶苦茶をするんだ。
Alright, damn.
そうなんだ。
I feel like I kind of want to become a punk rocker now myself too. Chine nods, but she doesn't seem convinced. In fact, I think that Tonya is saying I think what Tonya is saying is completely contradicts this. Kind of.
罵倒すると言っていくつか
Oh, Kashiwara, please.
ありますが
Please tell me she's gonna say fuck, shit, damn it.
私あまりこういった言葉の使い方がわからないのですが
Please.
どうすればいいでしょう
Please, you pure innocent looking girl, become dirty. Say fuck. Please say fuck.
わからなければとりあえずファックとかファックオフとか
Oh, you
言
said
葉の合
it.
間に挟めばいいよ。
Kinda sounds
簡単でしょ
funny though. He said it so bland, you know, just fuck off. Fuck off.
確かに簡単は 簡単ですけれど、意味とかは。
She doesn't even know what it means. Oh my god, she is so pure. Kashiwara, you're about to be ruined. Why are we dragging this pure innocent girl into this punk rocker lifestyle, right? Oh my god, her parents are not gonna be happy.
そういうのは気にしなくても大丈夫。とにかくね、ただ連呼すればいいんだ。意味なんかなくたっていいんだ。言うことが大事なんだよ。
Exactly, like a 5-year-old who heard these words for the first time, and because someone else said them, they're repeating them themselves too, even though they don't know what the hell it means. Just like that, just say fuck, 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 fuck.
そうですか。
難しくないよね。
そうですね。
Then say it, Kashiwara, please say it. Kashiwara became silent with a complex expression. It's easy to use such words. However, at the same time, it's extremely difficult.
できるかなこれ。
Kirari. I kind of want to hear Kirari say it as well with her usual cute tone of voice, right? Fuck! Oh, fuck off, dude!
できるとかできないとか、先のことを心配しちゃダメって2に書いてあるでしょ。何も考えなくていい。やればいいんだよ。
Just do it. Just say fuck.
おお、そうか。
Come on, Kirari, say it! Kirari nods, but does she understand?
なんかこう、そういう思想の小説とか詩とかを読んで内面的なものを身につけるのかと思ってた。
Oh my god, can somebody just fucking please say the fuck word? Chine
やっぱり
sighs.
ね、何事も形から入るのが一番なんだよ。それらしいことを繰り返すだけで自然とパンクロッカーらしくなってくるよ。
わからないわけじゃないけど、形だけ真似するのってファッションパンクって言うんじゃない？
そんな言葉知ってるんだ。でも僕はファッションパンクとかあんまり気にしたことないよ。
Nah, no,
どう
it
だって
doesn't
いいと思う
matter.
んだよね。
If our sensei says it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter. I really think it's a problem that it doesn't look like something we can do easily. To make things worse, Toneya continues to confuse me.
本当はね、全ての人間は本来何もしなくてもパンクなんだよ。生まれた時から死ぬまで誰だってパンクなんだ。なかなか気がつきにくいことだけど、そのことに気がついてほしいんだ。
For the love of God, somebody just say fuck. Please, anybody. It's like a self-enlightenment seminar. Please, any of the girls? And so we become punk rockers. Of course, we are punk rockers at home, at school, and also at our part-time jobs. Really? Are we gonna tell the customers fuck off when they say like, hey, excuse me sir, can I order another? Fuck off, dude! Go get your own beer! That day, Kirari and I have to work, and we become punk restaurant employees. We slap our cheeks, we psych ourselves up, and start to work. Yo, have you decided what the fuck you're going to order? Do we really speak to a customer like that? That'd be fucking awesome. I would say that at my own restaurant too. Like, alright dude, the fuck you gonna order? Me.
こちらのマザーファッカーのお客様はファッキン生中ですね。
That's what I wanted to hear! Yes, Kirari! This motherfucking customer wants a fucking beer. Oh god, this is beautiful! Yes, Kirari! Yes, you're doing it! Thank you! Kirari, and she sounds so happy while saying it too. This is beautiful!
お前ら
This is amazing.
何言ってるんだ。
The manager, who gives a
なんでも
shit?
ないです。ファックオフ。
Did she really look at her face? She said it with a serious expression too. She just told the manager to fuck off. Oh, this is amazing. Both of us in unison. Oh, we said it together. That's even greater. Oh my god. Then the manager gets furious and sends us both home immediately. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Oh, yes, Kirari, that was beautiful. Punk rock and part-time jobs don't go well together. Kirari and I decide as we walk home. Our conversation has fuck everywhere, of course.
なんだかファッキンバイトはファッキン大変だね。ファック。
Fuck yeah! I fucking feel bad for the fucking manager. Damn. what we're saying doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't have to make sense, okay? Just add fuck whenever the fuck you fucking can. We lost the credibility we earned after working hard for almost a year because of this incident. But in return, we're a step closer to becoming real punk rockers. My heart hurts, but maybe this is a growing pain from trying to become a punk rocker. Kashiwara has become a punk rocker too. Please, Kashiwara! Curse too, please. I want to hear it. She gets invited to a tea party during lunch break. It's put together by the theology teachers sometimes. I never knew she did that, but those who are close to the teachers have it once in a while. All the members are very quiet, and they talk while sipping black tea. Even in that situation, Kashiwara is a punk rocker. With a smile, she says, "Oh god, here it comes!"
本当にクソったれなお茶でした。ごちそうさまです。Fuck.
She says it so elegantly. Wow, even then, it's like, that was some very nice fucking tea. Thank you very much. Fuck. Like she, it doesn't even sound like she's cursing, even though she's saying the words. It doesn't sound like it. When the teacher... Why is this so funny? When the teacher, who had been praying for decades without missing a day, heard that, she froze. She dropped her cup of tea. Her fucking cup of tea. Chie doesn't like the idea of this practice, but when she does it, everyone laughs, thinking she's joking, so things doesn't change much around her. Maybe people trust her that much, but she's a little shocked. She thinks maybe they aren't even listening to her, but she shouldn't be upset. Maybe that means her environment is kind to punk rockers. I envy her, exactly. She's not getting punished for saying fuck, right? Whereas we got, I don't know if we got fired, but we definitely got kicked out for that working session that day. That teacher sure as heck was, or hell, or fuck, was angry at fucking Kashiwara for fucking cursing the entire fucking time. But yeah, apparently she's not in trouble, Chie, which is good, right? Anyway, every day we say fuck. When we get together, we greet each other the punk way. Here we go. Hey bitches! We call them bitches! Hey my bitches, what's up?
おはようございます。本当に今日もファッキンな朝ですね。
Yeah, it's a fucking great day!
おはよう。昨日は本当にクソったれな夢を見たよ。
You had a fucking damn dream? Oh, what was the fucking dream about? Damn!
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Yeah, just fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck everything. We're desperate. And maybe this desperation is punk too. Oh, this is beautiful. So by the time we finish this special training, we are so used to this way of speaking that we have no problem with it. Also, there's nobody left in class that will talk to us. After we're done, we have a talk by the river. Well, we went through a lot, but it wasn't really that tough after all. Yeah, it's not that bad. Your mom was just crying out, where did I go wrong? I never taught her those words. Where did you pick up on those words, Kirari? Oh my god, I'm a disappointment. I'm a failure as a mother.
おじいさまに心の病院に連れて行かれそうになっただけです。
Well, I guess the key word in that sentence is almost.
私はちょっと他人が信用できなくなっただけかな。
We're fucking doing it, girls. In my case, I was told not to come back to work for a month, but that was about it. I was never told to come back to school though, but I'm going anyway. Fuck! We all start laughing. We feel like we can take on the world. When Tonya hears about our performance, he gets so excited and praises us for a job well done. Who knew that your teacher, like even though he's technically not a real teacher, but he's our punk rock teacher, right? But who knew that you would ever get praised for like saying fuck, fuck, fuck over and over again? It's like, damn, holy shit, dude, you did so great. Keep going, girls. Just fucking fuck the whole fucking day away. But we don't rejoice at all. Instead, of course we're good. Fuck. Everything and everybody can die. The world can just disappear. We are getting to be true punk rockers. technically and also mentally, but we're losing what we shouldn't be losing, which is this really what we should be doing? Oh well, we won't think about that. That would be against the no future mindset.